Yesterday at our last rehearsal before the show, I told them that I had accomplished my year-long goal for them, which is for them to not sound like a beginning band. So I'm really excited to, yeah. They deserve it, they work hard. I work hard, I know that. All right, so without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. They've got 2 songs on the program on their own, and then they have 1 joint song with the 7th grade. That group is what I call our future concert band, because our concert band is 7th and 8th grade. So next year, this group, plus the current 7th graders, will be the new concert band. So I wanted them to get some experience playing together before the next year concert band. So the first one you're going to hear is called Northridge Overture by John O'Reilly. Then we're going to play Alpha Squadron by Greg Hillis. And their joint piece with the 7th grade will be Portland Hills by Roland Barrett. Hope you enjoy. Northridge Overture by John O'Reilly. Funny story about that piece, Rockdale County High School's beginning band played the same piece this semester. They, now, full disclosure, they whipped it up in about 6 weeks, whereas we made it a semester-long project. But I'm really proud of it. It's a great piece for an ensemble, a very young ensemble. It's got sections in there that highlights everybody, so you know, everybody gets a chance to show off. If you notice, our woodwinds were exposed. Woodwinds, raise your hand for the people who don't know which instruments are woodwinds, right? Then we had another section where our brass was exposed. Brass, raise your hand. And our percussion section as well, percussion. So yeah, that piece, it gives, there are sections where everyone sounded really good together, but also it gives you a little bit of time to show off. So here comes our next piece. This is called Alpha Squadron by Greg Hillis. We hope you enjoy it. This will be the final piece that the beginning band plays on their own before their joint piece with the 7th grade. All right, so this is our future concert band. These are current 6th and 7th graders, soon to be our 7th and 8th graders, which are our concert band. We've got, on the program for them tonight is Cortland Hills by Ronald Barrett. And here's a little sneak peek of the nice sounds that we've got in store for you for next year. Hope you enjoy. Can I get silence in the house, please? Thank you so much. This is the group that represented CMS this year in March at LGPE, which stands for Large Group Performance Evaluation. It's where you go and you play for judges and you get scores, so it really it helps you to see whether or not what you're doing every day is measuring up. The highest score that you can get is a 1, which stands for superior, and the next highest score is a 2, which stands for excellent. We don't need to know nothing else about the other lower scores, because we didn't get anything lower than that. So we have. So the way it works is you take 3 pieces, a march, a lyrical piece, and a technical piece, and you have 3 stage judges that give you 3 separate scores for your stage performance. And then you go into the sight reading room, they put a song in front of you that we've never seen before. We get 6 minutes to go through the song, and then we have to play it top to bottom without stopping. Yes. So, on stage, we got 2 2s and a 1. And then in the sight reading room, we got a 1. Yeah, so they were working super hard on that. Now, like I said, that performance was in March. So between March 16th and today, we put together the next 4 songs that you're about to hear. So the first one up is Rhythmico by Mr. Robert Sheldon. And then following that piece will be Affirmation Overture by Mr. Robert W. Smith. We hope you enjoy it. Here goes Rhythmico. Okay, so now we are getting set up for Affirmation Overture by Robert W. Smith. Notice there's a lot of shuffling going on in the back there. It's because our percussion section, here at CMS, we pride ourselves on creating very well-rounded musicians. So they're not playing the same instrument for these different songs. They're moving around, getting their experience on all of the percussion family of instruments. Yes, let's give it up for our concert band one more time, just one more time. Okay, last stage transition, I promise. We are going to get our advanced band, and like I said, our advanced band is a subset of the concert band. So we're just gonna have a few less people on stage, and then we'll be ready for our last two songs. All right, so the advanced band is ready to perform. Our last two songs of the evening will be A Childhood Hymn by David Holsinger and Flight of the Thunderbird by Richard L. Saucedo. Now, I'll say that because I'm going to talk about the last piece a little bit. But here's A Childhood Hymn. We hope you enjoy it. That was a childhood hymn by David Holsinger. Now, final piece of the night, Flight of the Thunderbird by Mr. Richard L. Salcedo. Let me tell you something, y'all. Richard don't write no easy music. He doesn't. It's awesome. I know you're gonna enjoy it. This is a piece that I actually ordered for us because we have a great music library. Most of the stuff that we played this year, I just pull it on out. We've got a lot of really good stuff in there. But this is a special piece that I wanted to do because I've actually done this one before at the last school that I worked at, and it went okay. But when I thought about this piece and I thought about the kids that I've got now, I was like, oh, we would play circles around that last group. My advanced band this year would literally play circles around my advanced band from 4 years ago. So I'm ready to prove that to you guys tonight. You ready to hear it? Okay. This is the final piece on the program for our advanced band and for the night. So this is the show closer. We hope you enjoy Flight of the Thunderbird by Richard Salcedo. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Your children will be available in about 15 minutes. We just got to get all this stuff and take it back to the band room. Okay? And then they'll be ready for you to grab them and hug them and squeeze them and all that good stuff, embarrass them in front of their friends. But okay, first, band, let's take a trip. The first trip, just take your instruments and your music and put that away. Then we'll come back and we'll grab equipment, okay?